Okay, I'm going to tie a number 14 bead soft hackle nymph right now. This is a 1XL nymph hook in the vise. I'm attaching 8/0 camel unithread for the tail, and for the hackle it's going to be mottled gray Brahma Hen. Nice feather, soft feather. We're going to take some of these lower fibers for our tail. I'll make the tail about as long as the hook shank. Oh, by the way, this is a 3/32 inch gold bead. Next, we're going to take some ribbing material here. This is Coates & Clark Dual Duty Plus All-Purpose Sewing Thread. It's number 48A. This will be our ribbing. As I've said before, I like to weight my hooks before I weight my leader. So this would be one of the heavier nymphs I tie with a bead head on it. If I needed more weight, I would add weight to the leader. The thorax is going to be amber rabbit dubbing mixed with hen spectre dubbing. It's the white color number 91 hen spectre dubbing. So the way I mix these is simply tearing them, put them together, pulling them apart over and over until I get a nice mixture on it. So this gives me some sparkle UV reflection. So there we have a nice dubbing mixture. Now the thorax is going to be another mixture of rabbit dubbing. This is going to be seal brown. And I'm going to mix it with the hens. I'd fish this as a point fly on maybe a 2 or 3 fly leader. The heaviest fly at the point, and that way I can feel strikes. The droppers would be up at the blood knots up on top of the leader, up higher from the on the hand-tied leader. I'd have a dropper at the tippet knot and maybe another one 2 knots higher than that. But the heaviest fly would be the point fly so that I can feel strikes on the leader and the lighter flies up that are the droppers, I would feel the strikes on them as well. Whereas if I put the heavier fly in the middle or the top dropper, it can often disguise strikes out at the point. Because that lower fly, you're going to feel the heaviest fly on the leader most of the time when you're fishing it. Okay, now go back to our Brahma Hen feather. Put the hackle pliers on it, pull the fibers out. Before I wrap the feather, I'll sweep back all the fibers. And then with each wrap, I'll sweep them back each time. You can see the hackle is about as long as the hook shank. First do the thorax, and then I'll do the abdomen. And then I'll do the middle between the two. And there's our finished bead head soft hackle nymph.